Yeah. Blue suit, crushed see-through tooth was oriental. A teal tone lobster prepared for my arrival. With 2 steaks, 2 grapes on paper plates. Caused 2 blind dates when I showed my roly face. A diamond doctor, I showcased.
So I'm just flipping through Instagram right now. I'm seeing my former foreman. He blows glass right now. He has his own little company. It's called Sotocotic Glass. It's spelled a little weird. Pretty sure I'll include a link in the description. But check his stuff out, man. It's awesome. Like, I wish I could show y'all. I'll definitely check it out. Getting started. How you doing today? Good morning.
Good morning.
What's going on? What's up?
Not a whole lot.
That's what's up. Let me start by telling you about last couple of nights. I had a last good couple of nights. Man, I think it was on on Friday night. I was chilling, drinking some driveway beers with my dude Brett Combs. Shout out to Brett Combs. And we were just flipping through events and stuff like that, seeing what was happening. You know what I'm saying? Rolling Stones was playing. And we had a couple beers in us, and tickets were like $900. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go see the Rolling Stones at all. We said, fuck that. We went to go see Freeway, representing The Rock. It was pretty sweet. Put on a good little show. And I mean good little show. Dude played about 4 songs. My homie was singing along to all of them, so, you know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it afterwards. I was like, he's putting on a little solo thing. How many songs does he have really by himself that he's, performing and stuff, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to go see the Rolling Stones for $900. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't blow $900 on going to see the Rolling Stones. Fuck that. I'm not saying fuck the Rolling Stones or anything, because they got like 10 songs, everybody, they're like eternal songs, Give Me Shelter, you got the Jumpin' Jack Flash, Painted Black, everybody's daddy loved them songs, you know what I'm saying? But fuck the Rolling Stones, man. I'm not paying $900. I'd rather get drunk and go see a Rolling Stone cover band. You know what I mean? Spend $10 cover at a bar. And if you have a couple of shots beforehand, you can't even tell the difference. So what's up? $900 in the pocket, in the bank. Little life hack. So yeah, I saw Freeway live. He was pretty tight. I was flipping through Facebook, dude, and I was looking at Riff Raff's page. The boy's doing big things. Apparently he lived in Orlando. I didn't know he lived in Orlando. Bought a little steel shed, built a little steel shed so that he could have, I guess it was a studio, so he could put some retro clothes and shit in. And he's like, oh yeah, and I parked my cherry cheesecake Lamborghini in here. Started the old hashtag buy a Lamborghini challenge. You see all these rappers flossing and stunting. He said, well, buy a Lamborghini challenge. Riff Raff doing big things. That's kind of funny because, nowadays he got the music going on. He got like the Neon Icon. He's been putting out all them mixtapes, putting out all them albums, Pink Python. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he could be a boss and that shit. I see him advertising. They got the bird dog shorts or whatever they are with the boxer briefs inside. I hear they're comfortable, but them bitches are like $60 a piece. So I was like, maybe Christmas. Who knows? But I know how he gets his money now. But Riff Raff back in the day before he was on anything, he stayed with them jewels in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Stayed with the classics, with them muscle cars. It's like, how he gets his money now. I like advertising through his music. You know what I'm saying? Hustling. Respect the game. I'm not saying anything about that. But, he always had money. What's up with that? Oh, and another thing that I thought was real cool, man. I was flipping through Facebook, man. And anybody knows MC Chris of Aqua Teen Hunger Force fame? He was MC Pee Pants. He was like that little cow that rapped. He was a Dracula vampire that rapped. He kept going to hell and coming back. MC Chris, man, he was on C-Lab. If anybody been up at 3 a.m. tripping on acid watching cartoons, know about MC Chris. I'm not saying Anyway, so MC Chris, man, I thought he did something real cool. He has like a whole catalog of music out. Like, he's been doing it for a very long time. He put out that as far as live streams or YouTubing goes, or using his music for whatever you want to use it for in the copyright trademark area, I guess, legal mumbo jumbo that I'm not a lawyer, but he says you can use all of his shit anytime you want, any way you want to. You have permission, basically. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge. YouTube, man, I don't know if it's not a big deal to most people, but YouTube, man, when you get started and get involved, they want to take all your stuff down. They want to take all your stuff down because you might have a little snippet of this that's copyrighted, a little excerpt of that that's, registered trademark, and it doesn't belong to you, even though it's like, it may be like 4 or 5 seconds of it. It's crazy sometimes. So, that big shout out to MC Chris, man. That's like one for the community. Like, I feel like more artists should do that. I feel like all artists should do that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you should get paid, but there should be like an outlet where people, it's so hard to get in contact with these people and they want to charge outrageous prices and they have the ability to say no. Man, you should just, you put it out in the world. I think J. Cole was saying it on his last season. You put it out in the world, man, you should be able to use that shit, dude. I've always felt that way, man. So art is just something, it's created. It's out there. Anyway, so shout out to Riff Raff, man. I've been watching a lot of TV lately, and one of my favorite shows on. I ask everybody when they watch Netflix or Hulu or whatever shows that they be watching or whatever. I ask anybody if they've seen Love, Death, or Robots. And everybody's like, nah, I ain't never heard of it. Everybody go to check Love, Death, and Robots out. It's tight. It's got every episode is like a different story, just like how Black Mirror be doing it and shit. And like, so every episode is like a different animation too, like a different studio, different, like, it's just a compilation of different episodes. And the shit is tight, man. Shit is real cool. And I thought I was the only one in the world watching this shit. And then I saw on the news that they just got nominated for an Emmy. So go check out Love, Death, and Robots, man. This shit is tight. Also, oh man, on some nerd shit, man. You ever watch Breaking Bad?
No, I've never seen it.
Never seen Breaking Bad? That's crazy.
Never got into it.
A whole bunch of nerds almost had a meltdown this week because I guess Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, those are the two main dudes on Breaking Bad, whatever. And they put out dual Twitter, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. They put the same post out, and it was two mules out in like the new Mexican desert or whatever, and Breaking Bad was in New Mexico, whatever. And it said coming soon. So like everybody went crazy. At least they were retweeting and posting like, oh shit, they coming out with Breaking Bad again. Oh, they're making a movie. Oh shit, I think he's coming to my mom's house and sign autographs or whatever. No, it wasn't none of that. They came out with a new brand of tequila, mezcal, whatever. You ever drank the worm? Oh, you ain't never drank the worm? I feel like you're the type of dude who's drinking the worm once or twice. You know what I'm talking about, right? You have no idea what I'm talking about? Okay, mezcal tequila, there's a worm at the bottom of the bottle, and it's there to like soak up the bullshit, because it's like, tequila's like dirty or whatever, or was back in the day. So they put a worm in the thing, and if you drink it, the last shot of the bottle, when you finish off the bottle, you're supposed to drink the worm. It's supposed to make you trip.
Interesting.
That's what I always heard. I had it one time on my birthday, and it didn't. I was too drunk to trip. Oh, so I don't know if you've seen it. I seen this little funny video of this kid. His dad, they were going to the movies, and he was teaching his little kid how to sneak candy into the movie theater or whatever. And I was like, it was funny, it was hilarious, because he was like, oh, you gotta hide it better than that, you're gonna be a snitch, you gotta hide it under your jacket. And like, it was funny, you know, like the horrible side of me was laughing his ass off, but I'm like, yo, that's terrible. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, you gotta let your kid live his life. He'll realize that it's a ripoff. He'll realize that it's like $14 extra to get popcorn and a soda and a little piece of candy. He'll figure it out. You don't need to like teach him at a little age to steal. I think this at first, but then my girlfriend quickly reminded me of the time that the lady at the Chinese buffet was eyeing us down because Ari was holding our 4-year-old in her arms like a baby, talking about, "Are you sure? Are you sure your little baby's 2 years old? Are you sure?" Getting in for free, trying to get in the little Chinese buffet for free. All right, so since last week, man, I checked out the little Jackrabbits event calendar, the little 1904 event calendar. Also, I heard about this new place called Justice Pub, and it's all downtown. They're all within, like, I guess, walking distance from each other, from what I remember. Jesus. But I looked at the event calendar. You got a couple of good shows coming out, and apparently there's my boy Vlad is spinning. He's opening up for Break Science at 1904. I think that's on August 2nd. Oh, it's coming up sooner than I thought. Dang, that's right around the corner. And no, sorry, that's August 22nd. August 2nd, he's judging a DJ battle at Myth. And I hear a lot of good things about Myth, man. A friend of mine keeps trying to get me to go out there. It's like the old TSI, old, like, real trippy dippy, wavy ravy type gravy place. So check out Myth. I'm gonna check out Myth. I have yet to check out Myth. You know what I mean? I'm getting up there in the years, man. I don't know how many Myth days I got left in me, but I know there's probably at least 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I see y'all grubbing on them cinnamon rolls. Oh, fat kid at heart. If anybody knows me, I love everything. So yeah, he's doing that with the Break Science. Oh, and his little baby. Remember back in the day at TSI, they were doing Crunchy Sunday? Mm-hmm. Well, he's like hosting it, not to get confused with Myth that used to be at TSI. He's hosting the Crunchy 12 at 1904 here shortly. And I think that's on August 31st. This is one right after each other. And we got a bunch of shows in between there, intermingled, man. And I bought tickets to Max Sabbath. Me and my girlfriend and my homie Brett are going to go see them, Oakley Dokley and Playboy Man Baby at 1904. And that was August 20th. Get them confused, man. It's hard to keep track, dude. I'm just excited. I want to go see them all. And then August 21st, you gotta check out this new place, man. It's called the Justice Pub. It's I think walking distance from 1904 or whatever. August 21st, my homeboy Aaron Abraham is gonna be doing his little rap thing up there, opening up for the worst drum roll ever, Froggy Fresh. Everybody heard about Krispy Kreme. Everybody heard about your boyfriend's a bitch talking shit. He could suck on my... Anyway, so he's going to be performing August 21st at Justice Pub. You could definitely count me in for that because... Fuck it, why not? Who doesn't want to go see Froggy Fresh? You know what I'm saying? I just, I want to bring my girl. She want to go, but I'm real, like, weary on that. You know what I'm saying? Because... everybody's heard that he's kissed every girl in the world. So I don't want it to be, like, weird or awkward or anything. And, like, he's got guns, all sorts of guns. Like, I don't know. It might be a dangerous spot that night.
You might actually get me to come out for that one.
What, Froggy Fresh? I hope, yeah, man. Bring y'all asses. That's what it's there for. Yeah, but, shit. We gotta get your tickets soon because it's coming up quicker than you think. Oh, yeah, speaking of Aaron Abraham, he's the lead singer of Whole Wheat Bread. Everybody knows that they're doing a Duval Day here at 1904 on 904, September 4th. Everybody in Jacksonville, you already know. We already talked about it. It's the area code 904. So go get your tickets. Pre-sale is $9.04, so you can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? And they're playing with local giants, Evergreen Terrace, and the best substitute teacher that we ever had in Mr. Wilkins' graphics class, Rob Roy, is gonna be there. That's right, homeboy with the bass. And I checked out his Facebook page and like Rob Roy stuff. I shout out Fur and My Cat, but apparently there's been a lot of stuff out since then, and I feel bad for just like bringing up the old shit. But go look into all this local music, man. If you've never heard of it, go check it out because all of it's real good. Aaron's my homeboy, and I didn't even realize that there was a CD that I missed out on, and it's been in my CD player for about 2 weeks now. You know what I mean? I cycle between that and Bluetooth, but yeah, there are a thing called CDs that still get played nowadays by whatever. Your daddy still got an 8-track that he's playing with. Oh, I got good news and big music. Tool putting out a new album. Last time I heard about Tool, they were playing Rockville out in Metro Park. You know what I'm saying? At Welcome to Rockville. And I heard they put on an awesome show. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. I tried to make it out there just to go see them, but it just wasn't in the cards. It's one of life's biggest regrets. But listen, Tool is putting out a new album. Apparently there was new songs that they had played at Rockville. I missed out on it, so everything's going to be a nice big surprise for me August 30th. Go check it out. If you ain't never heard of Tool, they're an old school band. Everybody's heard of Tool. But all you new heads, if you never heard of Tool, go check out old Tool. I'm not going to say that it's better than the new stuff that's coming out, but because I ain't never heard it. But hopefully it's the best Tool album ever. You know what I mean? That's what any fan could expect. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, a little spotlight on a little band that's been making their local rounds here, mostly out in the south side and in Mandarin neck of the woods, out in Bayard and Fruit Cove, where the hell out of. My buddy Jeremy Tumblety, he doesn't even know that I'm doing this. My buddy Jeremy Tumblety has a cool little band with his cousin Casey, and they're called Rusty Shine. And the drummer Todd Hunn, and he used to be in Order by Chaos. They were old school hardcore, like kind of fast, like I don't know what would you call that? Hardcore, metal. What would that be? You're more the expert in that field.
I'd have to hear it.
True. You ain't never heard of Order by Chaos? See, I remember back in the day they used to open up for like Hatebreed and stuff when they would come around town and shit. And I remember there was an Order by Chaos like a video shoot here in Jacksonville. I think it was at like one of the high schools or something, like maybe Terry Parker or something like that. I could be wrong. I could have my details messed up. I could be bullshitting. I don't fucking know. But from what I hear, I remember they had a little video shoot back in the day. Anyway, Rusty Shine, Jeremy Tumblety, his cousin Casey, and their dads, funny little story, their dads used to play music together. So it's like second generation musicians coming together, forming something a little bit more special than just the music. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little community down there in Bayard. And I just came back from Jeremy's baby shower, Jeremy and Linda's baby shower. He's having a baby here in September. Shout out to Linda Hughes. I love you guys. And they had a little bash out there where they were playing music. Even got my mom and dad to come out and check them out. And so shout out to Rusty Shine. Go check them out when they're playing the Cheers, when they're playing the Monkeys Uncles, when they're playing the Dick's Wings. You know what I'm saying? They love support, and they're a good show, man. And that's what I got to say about that. And I think that about wraps it up for today. You got anything to add? You want to shout out anybody? Metasound Production, good people. We had Shannon in the mix this afternoon, making cinnamon rolls. I can't wait to dig into one of those. Oh, go check out Squirm, squirmdellasquirm.com, at squirmdellasquirm on Instagram. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening, man. Y'all have a good one.
Like I'm Garth Brooks. Came a long way from dodging crooks at Forest Brook. Keep the balcony closed, they got binoculars. Keep my philosophy locked up with my hypothesis. Possibly, I can speak freely from the afterlife. Till then, charcoal trench coat with the apple sight. Chris Cut, Jody High Roller with the motor oil.